Meteorologists and oceanographers across the country are fired up. That's thanks to a proposed 17% budget cut to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Now, you may not care that scientists are mad, but here's why you should be concerned. Number one, we get it. You love to joke about how the weatherman can be wrong and keep his job. But did you realize that research shows meteorologists are more accurate than your doctor? Or that the lead time on a tornado zeroing in on your home has gone from fewer than 5 minutes in the 1980s to more than 13 minutes today? Thank NOAA for that. In 1900, as many as 12,000 people were killed in Galveston, Texas. That's when a hurricane hit without warning. Can you imagine that happening today? Nope, because of NOAA. Just this year, they launched the GOES-16 satellite, which will improve every single forecast from whether it will rain at your kid's baseball game to where a hurricane will strike next. Number three, okay, so maybe you don't care about weather. What about national security? Aside from impacts to infrastructure, the future battles for quality land or water sources, Army facilities have already been severely damaged from climate change-enhanced flooding, and several of our Air Force early warning locations are at serious risk. That's thanks to rising sea levels. The proposed cut to research in this area is 26%. Number four, how about planes? Again, you can thank NOAA for fewer plane crashes due to things like wind shear. Now, without their data, we wouldn't be able to detect it. Sure, flight delays can be annoying, but it's far better to arrive alive. Number five, enough about the atmosphere. How about seafood? Well, then we better keep the Oceanic Division of NOAA around. They are constantly working to maintain a healthy food supply. Number six, did you know that 40% of the U.S. lives along the coast? Over 120 million people. No longer do we just have to worry about flooding from storm surge and a hurricane. Sea level rise has increased flooding on sunny days. NOAA's data on tides and flood potential translates into creating plans for homes and businesses that will eventually have to move. Now, all of this is just scratching the surface of how the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration impacts you. NOAA saves lives in the United States every day. Gambling lives on budget cuts is a dangerous game to play.